Good evening!
Hello!
Welcome to the second biennial, I think that means every 2 years, 47 Herons Court Sweepstake draw, this time live and videoed for the world.
Your hosts for this evening
Are Chris Morgan
and Sammy Hicks.
Take a bow, lads.
Hang on, are they the hosts or are they the people doing the draw?
No, we're the hosts.
Okay, your hosts for this evening are Daniel Cook
And Benjamin Jiggins.
Welcome. Overseeing the draw tonight are
Samuel Hicks.
and Christopher Morgan.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now, we are about to commence the draw. One of them, whoever gives me a nod, will be... Sammy will be drawing the names of people who have been entered into the draw. Christopher will be drawing the countries. The countries are the 32 nations who have pre-qualified, or just qualified, for the World Cup finals to be held in Brazil in the summer.
The rules of the competition are very simple. Each player gets one team. Whoever's team wins the World Cup final wins the prize. Boys, it's over to you.
Sammy, will you please draw the first name out of the proverbial hat?
Gary Hobson.
Gary Hobson, the most recently wedded player in the draw, I believe. Married
Except
to the
possibly John Castling, depending on when this leaves the house.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He's close though.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
Gary Hobson will be represented by Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, a small island off the coast of Vietnam, I believe.
Playing England in the group stages. Sammy.
Chris Brooks.
Family members include
His wife.
Laura.
He will be represented by Colombia.
Ooh.
South American country, I think.
Yeah, definitely South American, but not Brazil.
Mark Bonington.
The chief himself. This is tense.
He will be represented by South Korea.
Not home of a dictator.
Ian Blatcher.
Coming at ya!
He will be represented by Algeria.
Also not home of a dictator.
Capital city is Pyongyang. Or not.
The next person is Ben Jiggins.
Yes! Yeah! Yes, Ben Jiggins.
No idea who he is.
No, who is he?
No idea.
He will be represented by Italy.
That is going to cause some consternation during that game for England. How will the boy cope? Probably okay. Probably.
Next up, John Kitley.
Once had a trial with West Ham United as a boy.
But unfortunately failed his medical.
He will be represented by Iran.
That's a big place, isn't it?
I'm not really sure about the dictatorial provenance of Iran.
But it's big.
It's big next to Iraq.
Bigger than Iraq.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once had a war.
It's like between
With
Iraq
Iraq.
and like all the stands, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah.
Next up, Andrew Weir.
Rule number 1, never let Andrew Weir volley it.
He will be represented by the United States of America.
I think Andrew's been to America.
I think he liked it. He went to Durham, America.
Durham, America.
Durham, America.
And he liked it.
I think so.
Well, that's a good sign. I'm happy for him.
Rob Eaton.
Interestingly, owns an alligator.
He'll be represented by Chili.
Not the food stuff.
As far as we know. Have we had confirmation on that?
No.
Matt Clark.
Can actually read minds.
And juggle.
Will be represented by Ecuador.
I've got nothing. Like I've
It's on the
really got nothing.
equator. No. Capital Quito?
No.
Making things up now.
Next is Josh Rogers.
I like Josh.
Do you know where he's got a scar?
Isn't it? Is it his left or his right? I can't remember which one.
Anyway, let's move on.
He will be represented by Mexico.
That is
Mexico.
Mexico. That's what Google Translate told us anyway.
Next is Chris Juby.
Chris Juby.
Also known as Chrissy Whittykins.
Only to his friends.
He will be represented by France.
Dark horses? Or just rubbish?
À bientôt, je mangeai le fromage et le jambon.
Oui, oui.
The next person is Ollie Maguire.
Actually hails from Iraq.
He's represented by Croatia.
That's a shame for Sammy Hicks.
That is Sammy Hicks.
Sammy Hicks loves Croatia.
He does love Croatia. Maybe Sammy Hicks could lend Ollie Maguire his Croatia shirt for the duration of the World Cup.
The next person is Ed Sharp.
Voted best defender at the Monday Night Football Awards dinner last year, and I'm still bitter. Good
He'll be
lad.
represented by Belgium.
Ooh, everyone's second favourite team. All
no.
sorts of Premier League stars in the Belgian team. There's like Hazard and Mignolet,
Dembele,
Vermaelen,
Vertonghen,
yeah, Lukaku,
Lukaku,
Benteke,
yeah,
Vertonghen. Have we said that?
Mignolet,
Yeah,
if
Hazard, both Hazards. One of the only
Torgan.
ones in the Prem.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fellaini.
Fellaini, thank you.
The next person is Tim Dixon.
Tim Dixon. He's kind of the guy that everyone secretly wants to be.
Tom Jordan definitely wants to be him.
Uruguay.
Hosted the first ever World Cup.
Home of Luis Suarez?
Yeah, and a lot of other good strikers. Do you remember Diego Forlan?
I don't remember him.
Yeah, he
Two
was
winners'
good.
medals.
Yeah.
2 winners' medals for Uruguay.
Sammy Hicks.
Sammy Hicks, second member of 47 Homes Courts coming out of the bowl. Who will he get?
He's represented by Switzerland.
Ooh. I think he's going to feel quite neutral about that.
Home of clocks and cheese. And banks.
chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate.
And mountains.
And a big army. Oh,
And-
penknives.
yeah.
Penknives.
Sound of music?
No, that was Austria.
Oh, close.
Oh no, it was Switzerland.
Okay.
No, it was Austria.
Okay.
It was one of them.
Okay.
John Castling.
John Castling knows the FA rulebook inside out,
Back to front.
upside down, with his eyes closed, on his head, with one arm behind.
He'll be
his back.
represented by the Netherlands.
Ooh, he's done well there.
Perennial underachievers.
Yeah, but he's done well, hasn't he?
Home of clogs, tulips,
And Martin Jol.
and windmills.
And they play in orange.
Which is a nice colour.
Ian Creasy.
Famous siblings include Hulk Hogan and Steve Irwin off of Australia.
He'll be represented by Greece.
Do you remember when they won stuff,
2004.
even though they were rubbish?
1-0 wins all the way.
I doubt they'll do it again. Unlucky, Ian. Sorry about that.
Hulk Hogan's still your brother, though.
Dan Cook.
Dan Cook.
No comment.
He's looking nervous. Interestingly, he's actually only 5'3".
Depth perception.
Perceived height is an optical illusion.
Correct.
He'll be represented by Portugal.
Ooh.
Portugal, home of Cristiano Ronaldo and Nando's.
And we know which one Dan prefers.
Simon Conway.
Simon McConway.
Simon McConway. Simon McConway. McConway.
Father of
Daniel McConway.
and husband of.
Manouche McConway.
He'll be represented by Honduras.
Where is that?
Is that even a place? I thought that was a state in America.
I thought it was the capital of somewhere. Maybe in South America, possibly Africa.
Nobody knows.
The next person is Joe Smith.
Interesting fact about Joe Smith. First name is not Joe. It's Stephen.
He'll be represented by Australia.
Gee, mate.
No one wants Australia to win at sport.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Good call.
Chris Morgan.
Ooh.
Here it is. Christopher Morgan.
I will be represented by Spain.
Oh no!
There is no justice!
Huge inquiry!
No
That is
justice!
definitely not happening.
Oh, we will have to
We
re-record this. We've
we
got to do
will
this again.
have to consult
Oh.
the videotape to make sure there was no cheating involved.
Oh, I feel sick.
Spain.
The next person is Tim Richardson.
Tim Richardson. Is he in this draw?
If he had a power, it would be to fly backwards.
He'll be represented by England.
Oh, Tim Richardson's got England!
Oh, poison chalice.
48 years of hurt.
Definitely not going to win.
Yeah, penalties. Stuff
Sorry.
like that.
Sorry, Tim.
Brian Bonington.
What a guy. What a
I
guy.
kind of want Brian Bonington to win. I hope he gets Brazil.
Yeah.
Ghana.
That's not Brazil.
Close.
What? Geographically, ethnically, culturally, economically? It's not close in any way, is it?
What's the nickname of them? Is it something?
Oh, yeah, their nickname is the Brazilians. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I thought it was the Black Stars.
I thought it was the Brazilians. Anyway, Ghana.
Next.
The next person, Mark Lawson.
Yeah, Toure!
It's not his birthday.
He'll be represented by the nation of Brazil.
Oh,
That is huge news.
quite like Ghana. Brazil. In many ways.
Are they nicknamed the Ghanaians?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay.
David Redfern.
Oh, David Redfern.
What a guy.
Do you know who he works for?
Honda?
NASA.
Oh, right. Not the NSA.
No, that's
No.
different.
Okay.
He'll be represented by the nation of Russia.
Home of
Vladimir Putin
and corruption.
apparently.
Allegedly.
We can't confirm or deny these rumours.
Because Vladimir Putin may kill us.
Ed Spencer.
Spence Dog.
Spencer Dog. I like Ed. But I always think, I hope he doesn't win. Because he'd be insufferable if he won.
You never want someone to start talking about you by saying, I like X, but ...
Yeah.
dot.
Yeah.
I do like Ed though.
He'll be represented by the Ivory Coast.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Didier Drogba.
Ooh. Ivory.
Different from Ebony.
Shouldn't it have been Cote d'Ivoire, lads?
I don't know. It's too late now. Move on.
Paul Morley.
Oh, Paul Morley. Spurs fan.
Supporter of the best football team in the world, bar none.
He'll be represented by Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Team with the longest name in the draw.
Known only for Edin Dzeko, question mark?
Yeah, let's say yeah.
Okay.
Nick Purden.
Oh, goggles.
Goggles.
Good
Man
one.
United aren't in the draw, Nick. Sorry.
He'll be represented by Germany.
Oh. Nick Purden. Who's going to have Germany goggles?
That's going to be a perfect storm of disgustingness.
Yeah.
Curtis Pearce.
Curtis Pearce.
Husband of Madison.
Overseas player. Good beard.
Great beard.
Japan.
Ooh. Forgot they were in the draw.
Land of the rising sun.
Yep. It's on their flag.
That's just a red dot.
Yeah, but it's like the rising sun, isn't it?
Alright.
Graham Shearer.
Alan.
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 Isn't he called Steve?
Steve.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in this draw who are actually called Steve.
Alan.
Argentina.
Oh, he's done well.
Ooh.
Argentina. Good team.
Very good team.
Lionel Messi. Is he ever going to perform on the international stage, though? That's the question everyone wants answered this World Cup.
James Rainey.
Rain Dog. He's a barber. He cut my hair once. Did a good job. You should try it.
I will.
Nigeria.
Used to be like really good when they had JJ Okocha.
JJ Okocha.
So good they named him twice.
Yeah.
But now, not so much.
No.
And the final name. Joel.
Joel Rice.
Was his surname on the piece of paper? Oh yeah. Hopefully it was. Joel.
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Samuel Eto'o? Is he Cameroon?
Home of camels and kangaroos.
Kangaroos are from Australia, mate. So are camels.
That concludes the second biennial 47 Herons Court sweepstake draw. May I offer a note of thanks to our draw meisters, Samuel Hicks
Thank you.
and Christopher Morgan.
We would like to wish every competitor the best of luck, and may the best man win.
Or team.
Or team. Amen.